Cultistorm is more than a simple board game. It's our cultural mission and homage to Lovecraft's heritage. We wanted to design something more than yet another Cthulhu-themed board game. We aimed to create a uniquely intense Lovecraftian experience and atmosphere. So we asked 15 weird fiction writers to contribute to a special collection, and we also wrote more than 400 flash fiction stories to the game. Graham Plowman created a wonderful musical background, and finally we loaded the project with cool fan gifts. If we manage to reach our goals during the Kickstarter campaign, Cultistorm will have 12 expansions, more than 1,000 cards and 300 game elements, almost 50 miniatures and 2 printed books and a soundtrack album. The heart of Cultistorm is the constant need for player communication. Without help, we can't even defeat the cultists, let alone the great old ones. So we desperately need the support of the other investigators. The information at our disposal is in a constant state of flux, as the gameplay necessitates the active participation of every player. You will avoid having a dominant alpha player who want to play instead of others. The rules are easy to learn, and although the game contains a certain amount of die, it's not a dice rolling game. The roll of luck is minimal and manageable. The Cultistorm has an optional narrative gameplay. In other games, short flavor texts are written on the cards. We decided to replace these with more than 400 flash fiction stories with literary depth and quality. Every investigator, cultist, sect, great old one, and location has a story. And you can also read a story before a cultist encounter. We present these stories in a beautiful print collection, complete with full-page color illustrations. We didn't only write these flash fiction stories to the game, but we also asked 15 writers to contribute to a special anthology. Each and every short story tells the background of an element of the game, and we present them in a print collection. This is our way to pay homage to Lovecraft's literary heritage. We would like to strengthen the Lovecraftian atmosphere, not only with words but also with sounds. It's a great honor that Graham Plowman, one of the best-known composers of the game genre, joined our team, and he created a fantastically atmospheric soundtrack for the game, which is also part of the Cultistorm experience. Last but not least, we packed our game in a huge, beautiful and terrifying 3D openable plastic box, which can also serve as a decoration. The Cultistorm is a huge and substantial game. 450 cards in the start of the campaign, an illustrated script book, a short story anthology, a soundtrack album, and a sculpturesque plastic box decorated with the face of a great old one. These are all unalienable parts of Cultistorm. These are not stretch goals or playing add-ons, but also part of the best game. We have designed 2 bigger and 10 smaller expansion modules. The behind-the-scenes expansion unlocking an Overlord game mode will be added as a Kickstarter exclusive to the base game. You can only get it if you back the campaign. It won't be later available in retail. We have also added the Storm of Cultists campaign expansion to the base game, so it isn't going to be a stretch goal or add-on during the campaign, but it will be part of the base game for free from the very beginning. We developed 10 expansion modules, all of which contain new game elements and game mechanics. We would like to add these on as stretch goals. We hope that we'll be able to give you all of them for free at the end of the campaign. There will only be 1 pledge level in the campaign, an all-in pledge which contains everything. That's how we designed the game, and to be honest, we wouldn't like a low-cost version of Cultistorm, because the project deserves more than that. But there won't be extra expansions or elements that you can buy later. Our plan and hope is that we can give you all the parts of the Cultistorm bundle without further expenses. Finally, the Cultistorm is a heavy language-dependent project, and we would like to make it available in as many languages as possible. If we reach 1,500 backers from a language, we are going to translate Cultistorm to that language. As part of the Kickstarter campaign, and those who back the project will receive the game in their own languages. If we reach 500 backers from a language, we make the cards and other language-dependent elements available as a paid add-on. If we reach 1,000 backers from a language, we add the script book and the short story anthology to the lot. Please spread the news about Cultistorm in your own country so we can make the game available in multiple languages, maybe even for free. Thank you for watching our introduction. Please support us on Kickstarter. Share our posts on Facebook and our videos on YouTube. Talk about Cultistorm in every possible forum and network, so that nobody misses out on it just because they didn't hear about it on time. We are looking forward to meeting you on Kickstarter from the 4th of December. Thank you.